It's been a while since we've opened a Pop King Paul Funko Pop mystery box, so come along with us to see if we can get a top hit.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. My name is Taylor.
And my name is Jeremy. And today, it's actually been a while since we've opened a Pop King Paul box. So we're going to open a Pop King Paul mystery box. This was one that we almost didn't grab, but I was like, man, it was like really budget friendly. So it was, I forget the name of it. It was the second last, well, depending on when you know what, forget it. I forget the name of it, but it was $60 a box. There was a lot of boxes in this run, 70 total boxes, which is a lot for him, especially lately. He's been doing a lot of like smaller runs, but there's some good hits in here. 2 to 3 pops per box. Gonna cover her face with the hits because I want to. There's some good stuff. There's the Star Wars ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars ones. There's another Count Dooku. We all know how I feel about that.
Which she pessimistically said before recording that we're never gonna pull it.
There's the blue box C-3PO. That one would be really cool. And the blue box Darth Maul.
It's not a large font, but it is. If you watched one of our new editions videos recently, I had one pre-ordered on Entertainment Earth, and it said that it was supposed to be the blue box, but it came as the black box. So I was a little bummed about that. Not that it really matters, but that would be really cool. Mm-hmm. And
the Flintstones.
Flintstones would be pretty sweet. It's crazy to see how those have gone down so much in value, because they used to be pretty sure over $100. And then one that caught my eye was Russell from Up. I still have not seen Up.
You've seen parts of it now because Maddie watched it a couple times.
I've seen like when the house flies away and like Kevin doing something with a waterfall or something.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. All right, so we got it here. Careful there, dude. It's probably 3 pops, but since it's 2 to 3, they could be.
It's a little heavier, so I would guess maybe 3.
I'm guessing 3. So you're guaranteed. There's 2 pictures that I put on the screen. You're guaranteed what? Excuse me. What a tickle.
Okay.
It's not you're guaranteed one in each picture. You're guaranteed one from either of the pictures because it's such a big box run. So let's cut into this and see if we can get a hard stack. The top hits are the Beatles, so I wouldn't really.
Oh, no.
Like, I'm not a huge Beatles fan.
Not a Beatles fan.
Way before my time.
The Beatles is an ick band for me.
An ick band. They're not an ick band for me.
They're the ickiest band for me.
I feel like there's a lot of bandwagon Beatles fans.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're just like.
They only know Hey Jude and Yellow Submarine.
Yeah, and like Lucy with Diane.
Yeah,
Lucy.
Lucy in the Sky with Diane. Yeah.
Okay, they're all in protectors. No hard stack. The middle one is probably the top hit. That's usually how he does it. There are 3 pots in here.
Okay.
So do you want me to start?
Yeah, you start.
Okay.
You can do the middle one.
All right, we can do that.
I'm really tempted to look down.
Don't look down. That's cheating.
I'm trying not to.
You're violating the rules of mystery box videos. All right, first pop of the day, which was the left one. I just want something fun.
Yeah,
something
I want
good.
something. I want something to add, like,
to
that
your
I like part of the collection, like
Nightmare Before Christmas or.
Well, we get stuff that like you like for your club, but I don't necessarily care for.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had something that you want to add to your part, because we have separate collections. Like, we don't collect everything together. Like, she has stuff that she really likes, and I have stuff that I really like.
I would say down here is primarily Jeremy's, and then upstairs is more mine.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the most part.
Okay, before I look, let's do this. First pop of the day. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the Chase. Hey, that's not bad.
I wondered because it was like
it's like the
blue. Glowy. Okay, that's a cool one though.
It is a cool one.
Is that from the Madness one? Yeah, I didn't like that movie.
I didn't like that movie either.
It was too witchcrafty.
Creepy. But it also just didn't flow. Like, I don't know. They
tried to make it so horror with
they tried,
Witch.
Yeah, and I just didn't. I feel like it didn't have a good flow to it because I feel like they got lost with like the time travel and like all that.
It was fine. It was too witchcrafty for me.
This is also one of the most common chases I've ever, like, people find it everywhere. So like it's a chase. It's a fun one. It's cool. And it's Pop 1000 for the Marvel. I think it's Marvel, or is it movies? Marvel. It's Pop 1000. That's a lot.
Okay.
All right.
Mine in 3, 2, 1.
Look at that.
Oh, hey.
Kit Fisto.
That's a cool. At least it's Star Wars.
Okay.
That's cool.
The Walgreens line for the Star Wars Pops is one of the best.
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a keeper.
Cool.
There
Yay.
you go.
Yay. That's what I wanted.
That is cool.
It wasn't like the Star Wars one I was expecting, but I love the Jedi. Like, I am more like prequel trilogy than like the original.
Yeah.
I love the Jedis and everything, and like just the
Clone Wars, I like the Jedi.
Yeah.
I think that I personally think the Jedi are kind of idiots because they come. I mean, I guess that just shows
because they listened to Mace Windu, who is awful.
Mace Windu is the one that found out that Palpatine was
Because of Anakin.
Okay,
because Palpatine.
Okay,
told
fine.
Anakin.
Yeah, Mace Windu is trash.
Yeah, thank you.
He should have not been so mean to Anakin and bullied him so much.
Yes, thank you.
If he would have done that, then maybe Anakin wouldn't have turned.
Yes.
And
there we have it.
Okay, fine.
Mace Windu's the problem.
Yeah, Mace Windu is the reason that Darth Vader is a thing.
Change my mind.
Yeah. It's a good argument. You could do it.
It really is.
Okay, so I think Kit Fisto was in the picture. No, because he said it's over
I didn't
30.
see it.
All right, well, let's do the last pop.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if it was another Star Wars one.
Yeah.
Or Russell, or Flintstones. Mm-hmm. Like we said at the beginning of the video.
The ones that...
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. MCR.
Oh my goodness.
Gerard Way. Good old Danger Days.
It's kind of a cool looking one. Like, I like the outfit.
It is cool. It must be from their music video.
Yeah.
I love My Chemical Romance. Like, I used to listen to them all the time, but I never really watched their music videos. So I don't know. It's not one we'll keep. It's a Rocks Pop. We don't do the People Pops, but MCR was a pretty, like, significant part of my music library on my MP3 player. So yeah, that's a cool one. That's fine. I would say this is the second picture. So not a crazy box, but again, we weren't really expecting anything crazy. We're still quite a bit overvalued.
Pretty good hits though. Like, very good, like, diversity in them.
A chase.
And, we got a chase.
Star Wars. Popular band.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. And we got a keeper too.
Yeah, I actually liked this box.
Yeah, I like it too. It's not like the Star Wars one we're going to keep. And if we collected Marvel, honestly, we would probably keep the Doctor Strange. Mm-hmm. Well, we would probably already have it, but we just don't collect Marvel because there's 1,000 of them. So
yeah.
And I know we could like pick and choose, but we just don't have enough space.
Yeah.
So, well, let's check the values. We're going to make sure he's got the values on the top, but we like to make sure that if anything fluctuates. So let's check the values on these. We will be right back. All right, we are back with some values, and we had a significant value increase. Like, very good. So, do you want to start, or do you want to do the... I'll do the first two. I'll let you do the...
Okay.
I'll let you do the top hit.
Okay.
So, just, because it was... Yeah, I don't want to give it away, but you probably already figured it out, because you're all smart people here. All right, Doctor Strange, The Chase... Still changed the value. It's stayed the same. Gosh.
Having trouble.
I'm having big time issues right now. $19 for the Chase. Like I mentioned, it was very easy to find chase. Like there was not, everybody was making videos of people finding this chase in stores and stuff. So it wasn't a crazy hard chase to find. So it doesn't surprise me that it's sitting at only $18. It is a very cool pop. Like with the box, they did like the metallic. I think they did it like that because it is the 1000, number 1000. And it's just a very unique looking box, which I think is really cool.
It is nice. I like the coloring of it.
Yeah. And then I'll do the next one, which is actually was our top hit, which is Mr. Gerard Way, still coming in at $30.
No way.
Wow.
It just popped in my head. I had to do it.
Man, we have such a good chemical relationship. That was really stupid. Okay. That was dumb. You know what? Yeah. I was trying to be witty, and it didn't work out. It doesn't always work out that way. Most of the time I have pretty good comebacks, but let's move on.
Okay.
Wait, did I say the value? Yeah, I did. $30. Yeah. Okay.
Because then I said, no way, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you threw me off there. I was like, man, since when do you have better puns than me?
All right. So Kit Fisto he was 26. He went up to 47, so up $21.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
He almost doubled.
That's a big jump.
Yeah. That is a huge jump.
Yeah.
And it's by far my favorite of the day.
Oh yeah.
So we were what did I say we paid 60 for the box. We were at 96 total.
This almost paid for the whole box.
We were ahead $36. This almost paid for the whole box. It did almost. We're $13 short for that.
Yeah.
Plus, we're not keeping these ones, so when we rehome them, I mean, these two will almost pay for the box.
There you go.
It turned out to be a lot better. It wasn't a bad, like we said previous. They're good pops. Like we're not upset at just because we don't pull pops that don't fit our collection doesn't mean we're upset that with the pops that we pull.
No, those ones were fun to pull.
Like they're neat ones. They're unique. My Chemical Romance, probably the first Rocks pop of a band that I actually like.
Yeah.
Like, cause like Green Day is like, they're fine, but they weren't one that I like really listened to like MCR. So like, I don't know. I already said my favorite of the days.
Yeah, well, I think it's safe to say that mine is also Kit Fisto, so.
Yeah. Too bad he dies.
Yep.
Oh, spoiler.
They all do. So bad.
They don't all. Well, I guess eventually they do.
The majority.
If you've never seen Star Wars, I apologize for spoiling it. If you don't know by now, you probably have been living under a rock. Yeah. But yeah, let us know what your favorite of the day was. This one turned out to be a lot better than, whatever. Let us know what your favorite is. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video. Remember to be kind to each other.
Remember to smile.
And just have a good day.